Stop everything you're doing right now. Close your eyes for a second and picture this scene that happens in millions of homes every single night. It's 3 a.m. The house is completely dark and quiet. You're deep in sleep, finally getting the rest you desperately need after a long day. And then, chaos. Your cat suddenly turns into a furry ninja, sprinting at full speed across the living room, leaping onto furniture, knocking books and cups off tables, and then jumping straight onto your chest like it's the most important mission of their life. You wake up startled, heart pounding, wondering if your cat has completely lost their mind. You're not alone. Millions of cat owners experience this exact nighttime madness and ask the same exhausted question. Why does my cat go absolutely crazy at night? But here's the shocking truth almost no one knows. This crazy behavior is not random. It's not your cat being naughty, and it's definitely not insanity. Those zoomies, 3 a.m. sprints, and dramatic nighttime performances have very specific, ancient, and natural reasons. Tonight, in this ultimate 70-minute deep dive masterclass, we're revealing the complete truth behind why your cat goes wild after dark. We're decoding all 45 different nocturnal behaviors with real science, stories from cat parents just like you, the evolutionary instincts that drive them, common mistakes that actually make things worse, and exactly what you can do to help your cat and finally get better sleep. This is the longest, most detailed, and most complete nighttime cat behavior guide ever made. Stick around until the very end, because behavior number 45 is the rarest, most surprising, and most beautiful one of all. And it might explain exactly why your cat has been waking you up every single night for months. If you've ever felt frustrated or confused by your cat's nighttime chaos, this video is going to change everything. So get comfortable, maybe keep your cat nearby so you can watch their behavior while you listen. And let's turn on the night vision and uncover the complete truth. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we decode everything your cat is secretly trying to tell you, even when the lights are off and the house is supposed to be sleeping. If you've ever been jolted awake by the sound of your cat racing through the hallway like a furry tornado, or wondered why they suddenly decide 3 a.m. is the perfect time for a loud conversation with the wall, you are in exactly the right place. Cats are crepuscular animals, meaning they are naturally most active at dawn and dusk. In the wild, this timing made perfect sense. It's when prey is most active and the light is low enough to give them a hunting advantage. But in our modern homes with artificial lights, closed windows, and busy human schedules, that ancient instinct collides with our desire for peaceful sleep and turns into what feels like absolute nighttime chaos. In this masterclass, we're going to cover the science, the evolution, the instincts, and the 45 most common things your cat does after dark. We'll break down exactly why they happen, whether they're normal and healthy, when they might be a subtle cry for help, and, most importantly, exactly what you can do to manage the chaos, meet your cat's real needs, and finally get better sleep, without making your cat feel misunderstood or stressed. This isn't quick advice or surface-level tips. This is the complete truth, backed by veterinary behaviorists, animal behavior research, and thousands of real stories from cat parents who finally figured out their cat's nighttime language. By the end of this long video, you'll understand your cat's nocturnal world better than you ever thought possible, and you'll have practical tools to turn those 3 a.m. zoomies into a more peaceful, loving relationship. Let's begin. First, let's talk about the star of the show, those famous nighttime zoomies. The scientific name is frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. It's your cat's natural way of releasing pent-up energy from being an indoor predator who doesn't get to hunt or run freely during the day. Even if you play with them in the evening, many cats still have leftover energy that builds up and explodes at night when everything is quiet and their instincts kick in. There are actually 7 different types of zoomies: happy energy release, post-bath relief, stress reset, play invitation, hunting simulation, boredom explosion, and even the rare "I just pooped and feel amazing" zoomies. Understanding which type your cat is doing helps you respond the right way instead of getting frustrated. Now, let's move into the 20 classic nighttime behaviors that almost every cat owner has experienced. Behavior number 1: sudden sprinting across the room at top speed. Your cat is simulating a hunt, or simply burning off energy that their body needs to release. Behavior number 2: jumping on your chest at 3 a.m. This is often a combination of seeking comfort, wanting attention, or announcing, "I'm here and I love you." Some cats do it because they feel safest when they're close to their favorite human's heartbeat. Behavior number 3: meowing loudly at walls or corners. This can be hunting instincts kicking in as they hear tiny sounds we can't detect. Behavior number 4: knocking things off tables in the middle of the night. This is classic predatory play. They're practicing their hunting skills on anything that moves or makes noise when they bat it. Behavior number 5: racing up and down stairs repeatedly. Pure energy release and exercise. It's their indoor version of running through the savannah. Behavior number 6: attacking your feet under the blanket. This is playful hunting behavior. Your moving toes look exactly like prey in the dark. Behavior number 7: staring intently at nothing. Your cat's superior hearing and night vision allow them to detect tiny sounds, air currents, or even insects we can't perceive. Behavior number 8: dramatic rolling on the floor and wriggling. This is often a self-soothing or scent-marking behavior. Behavior number 9: chasing their own tail in circles. Playful energy release. Behavior number 10: zooming after imaginary prey. Their hunting drive is still very much alive, even in a safe home. Each behavior has its own meaning, from pure joy to instinctual practice to subtle communication. Section 3 dives into the 15 vocalization mysteries at night. You'll learn the difference between the short greeting meow, the long demanding meow, the soft trill of affection, the low growl at something outside the window, the famous silent meow, and why they sometimes seem to be talking to the moon. Once you understand them, you'll know exactly how to respond. Section 4 covers the 10 advanced nocturnal signals that can be health or emotional warnings. When nighttime activity suddenly increases dramatically, when zoomies turn frantic instead of happy, or when your cat starts meowing constantly, these can point to stress, boredom, or even medical issues like hyperthyroidism or anxiety. Learning to tell the difference between normal nocturnal energy and something that needs attention can literally improve your cat's quality of life. Section 5 gives you a practical 10-step plan that actually works for managing nighttime chaos while still honoring your cat's natural instincts. You'll get a daytime enrichment schedule, the best toys for burning energy, feeding schedule hacks, calming bedtime routines, and real success stories from viewers who finally started sleeping through the night again. In the bonus section, we explore the beautiful side of your cat's nightlife, how those instincts are actually a sign of a healthy, happy cat. So now you finally know why your cat goes crazy at night. Those zoomies and 3 a.m. sprints are not random. They're your cat being a cat, releasing energy, practicing ancient hunting skills, and sometimes just expressing pure love and joy in the only way they know how. Drop a comment right now and tell me, Which nighttime behavior does your cat do the most? I read every single comment, and I love hearing your stories. If this 70-minute deep dive helped you understand your cat's nighttime world and gave you real tools to create more peaceful nights, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying with me until the very end. You're an amazing cat parent. Now go give your crazy nighttime ninja an extra cuddle. Sweet dreams, and try not to wake up to zoomies tonight. See you in the next video. Meow.